Hello everyone, this is AG47 Liberty, and today I'm going to talk about inflation and how NPR reported it. NPR, as you know, is National Public Radio and receives a majority of its funding from the government. Okay, now, what did they say? NPR said last month inflation was dead. They even accentuated it with the Death March song. Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. I'm sure you've all heard that. Well, they said, last month that the government reported 0.00% inflation last month. Well, apparently someone is playing with the numbers, or they're not including things like gasoline or food or even housing, which I mean had been going down, but as of the last month or so, housing has been going up. So apparently those big three, they didn't even bother to measure, because if they had measured them, I guarantee you inflation wouldn't be zero, because gasoline's risen at least 30 to 40 cents all over the place. Now, where do I think they got their where they're drawing their information from? How about wages? Wages have gone up 0% and possibly even down. So a lot of times some of these faux economists will say, well, wages haven't been going up, so therefore there can't be inflation. So I'll give them that out. Okay, yes, inflation is probably at zero only because our wages have not gone up at all. Yes, they are still stagnant at zero. And what I think they should do, NPR, is go to Mises.org, take a drink of freedom and real economics before you embarrass yourself again by playing a Death March song to accentuate something you know absolutely nothing about, apparently. Because inflation is money creation by the government. It's the creation of the money supply. And how do I know inflation went up? I don't have to look at the prices. All I know is Ben Bernanke and his QE, they are printing at least $85 billion a month to pay off the bankers for their bad bets in the last couple of bubbles. Thank you very much. That's my intake on this NPR fiasco. Remember, trust in God. Everyone else pays in silver.